Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL. In today's wild card matchup, victory is the only option for these two teams. So let's go now to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
There's plenty of electricity in the air here today as we welcome you to a wild card matchup here on EA Sports. Hello, friends, and welcome to Wild Card Weekend around the National Football League. We've got a pair of divisional winners and a pair of wild card teams, and it's postseason time, the most exciting time of the year, Phil.
Yeah, we think the regular season's pretty exciting. We see it every year, but then it comes playoff time. We go, wow, this is even more exciting for these football teams today. Don't try to be too creative. Don't reinvent yourself. Do what got you here to the playoffs. And, of course, the team that can do that without turning it over is going to be the team that's going to win this game today.
The Raiders are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Chiefs ready to get this action started. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Raiders this time will go with two tight ends. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They'll mark him at the 46. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Get ready. Brad, 30 yards.
Handoff made. McFadden's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. McFadden lines up in the backfield. Jones got the catch and the first.
Bill Walsh, one of the first guys in the NFL to say, throw it to the open guy. Let him catch it short and see if they can make a few people miss and get those extra yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Play clock's running down. And the give to Darren McFadden. That's a gain of 7. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Raiders come out. Two tight ends on the field. They need to get the play off. Here's the handoff to Michael Bush. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Bush is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Here now in the playoffs, what's the preparation like, Phil, for a game like this compared to a regular season game?
Jim, it is different. When you talk about playoff games, coaches are willing to take more risk. And that could be going for it on fourth down or just trying to catch the other team by surprise with an onside kick, because sometimes you must take a chance to win a big game.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They better hurry to get the snap.
Get ready. 188.
Bush is going to secure the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They bring in the extra tight end. The play clock's running down. Bush, middle, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first. Let's set the defensive lineup. One of the best safeties in the game out of Tennessee is Eric Berry.
He can run and he can hit and he can get it done. That's why he's one of the best safeties in the NFL. Every team needs a great safety, and they have one right here in Eric Berry.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Trying to beat the play clock. Another carry here. And they are in on McFadden.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down here after the run.
Get ready. 188.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Play clock's running down. Staying on the ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down now. The Chiefs come out in the nickel. The Raiders step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Gets it again. Running to the right. Breaks the tackle. Oakland. Touchdown.
There's nothing like getting on the board first in a playoff game. This wild card game, what a job to go down the field and score. That settles the nerves down. Then what it also does, makes the other team a little more nervous.
The Raiders for the point after. He made it. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And no return here, so Smith will start this drive from the 20. He came into the league with the 49ers as the first pick in the draft in '05 and has found a home now in Kansas City. Quarterback Alex Smith. First down here. The defense comes out in the nickel. Almost intercepted. For the offense today, one of the quickest running backs the league has ever known, Jamal Charles.
He's quick, he's fast, he's underrated, he's underappreciated. What can you say about Jamal Charles? I think I just said it all.
That's second down coming up. Ball's on the ground. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Hill's lined up in the slot. Smith's going to take it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Catch made. That's a gain of 8.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
All set to punt here. They bring him to the turf. First down, offense readying for the snap. Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. They'll go ground. And they are in on McFadden. We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Together, we make football. Share your football story at togetherwemakefootball.com.
The Raiders on offense here to start the second quarter. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. They need to get the play off. The give, looking for some daylight up the middle, and maybe 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Red 38. Red 38.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Catch made. Robinson's tackled right at the 28. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favoring it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Bush takes his spot in the backfield.
Well, let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Has Jones. That's a pickup of 14. Boy, he hung in there that time, Phil. Took the hit and still completed the pass.
Ooh, that's a big hit. And I'll give him a lot of credit. That's a nice job. But when you get hit like this as a quarterback down the line, it's going to affect how you play. You're going to start getting rid of the football a little quicker, and you might miss some opportunities.
First down here after the completion. Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Get ready.
Handoff, running right through the trenches. And they are in on McFadden.
The Chiefs defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short game.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you. Obviously, guys, this is bad news for this team. Here in the playoffs, they'd love to have everybody healthy and on the field.
That leads us to 2nd down. Split backfield here.
Let's go.
They better hurry to get the snap. From the shotgun, throws the pass. And it's Eric Berry who brings him down.
The Raiders had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 1st and goal. Keeps it here. Catch made. He dives into the end zone for the score.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive. They take risks. And what a goal.
The Raiders for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs are set now for their next possession. Split backfield here. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Smith dumps it off to Charles.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Charles has got it on the handoff. That brings the play to an end. Third down following the run. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. From the gun. DJ Hayden is there and picks it off. Fights through contact. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. It's first down as they head to the line. The Raiders in the pistol.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Play fake. Running away from the pressure. And he'll step out. It's now second down. Offense lines up here. The play clock's running down. The Raiders will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
This will be second down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. McFadden heading right. In the books. Touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The Raiders now will tack on the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Chiefs are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-0. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Number 30 on the return.
The Chiefs getting set now for their next series. The Chiefs have it at the 29. Smith, play action. Sticks to his hands.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Here we are in the playoffs, and when you compare it with the regular season, the microscope, it's out. The attention, it's there. It's all ratcheted up right now.
It's a big difference, no doubt about it. You see more reporters in the locker room all during the week, and no matter how you play during the regular season, nobody cares. They're just worried about this playoff game.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Outside runs take time, and when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
It'll be third down. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. And it's going to be dropped with a sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Coming up at the half, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
All right, so coming out of the break, just 2 minutes to go, and a fourth down coming up in this one. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Raiders offense now marches onto the field. And Holmes is in the slot. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10 to the ground. Bailey's the one who brings them to the ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
About 90 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's a second down play. Nickel formation here for the defense. Out of the shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion. The Raiders use another timeout here, and they have one left. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. Split backfield here.
Let's go. 295.
Tight end in motion. Darren McFadden will run with it. Outside to the right. And that gains a few. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. And Holmes is lined up now as a slot receiver. Michael Bush will run with it this time. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Defense calls a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The punter awaits the snap. McGill's there to make the stop. The Chiefs are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Charles lined up in the backfield. The Chiefs snap it at the 36. The defense gets a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. 2nd down coming up. So that's going to do it for the first half. Raiders are up in this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back now at the first half. The Raiders are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Chiefs didn't play their best. They'll need to be at their best now to come back. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Raiders opening the game on offense. Jones has got the catch here on the quick pass, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 15. Raiders still on the field. McFadden's going to take off here, and he'd go in for the 12-yard touchdown. Raiders up now by 7. Raiders with the ball midway through the second. Catch is made after a quick pass, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. Raiders up now by 14. Now midway through the second. McFadden is going to cruise off the right side, and he scoots into the end zone for a second TD. The Raiders up now by 21. So that'll do it for us. We'll send you back down to the field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
Here at the O.co Coliseum. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. First down coming up. Highsmith will take it right from the center. And they'll run the football with Charles. Max all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
After running it, it's second down. Jamal Charles. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Smith's got it in the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're back in punt formation. That means Colquitt. He'll have a chance for a return. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. They face first down. The Raiders line up in the pistol offense. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. Bill, this is a running back who has no problem knowing exactly where to go to get to the end zone.
Well, I like to see his contract. He probably has some extra cash in that contract for all the touchdowns he is scoring. What a day, though. He's been terrific. But let's give the offensive line some credit, too. They have been tough up front to give the running back a chance to score these TDs.
Second and short following the run. Jones is a receiver in the slot. Reese has handed the football. That's a gain of 6.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. McFadden's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. And the give to Darren McFadden. Johnson's there that time for the tackle. McFadden's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. Second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Play fake. Secures it. He's got the touchdown.
touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Raiders for the point after. Count it. The Chiefs have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 28-0. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. Darren McFadden's injury will not prevent him from returning to this game, guys. They're saying he's cleared to head back in as soon as he feels comfortable. Back to you.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. What a run by Charles.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down here after the run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down coming up. Smith will have it in the pistol. Jamal Charles carries the football. Mack that time in on the tackle. Third down on the way. Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. Snap it out of the gun. He makes the catch, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Chiefs will punt the football away. Favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. First down here. Murray's going to take the handoff now. Johnson's in on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
after being stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's now 2nd down and 10. Jones lined up in the slot.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Trying to beat the play clock. Murray's taking the handoff. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Third and 2 here after the run.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. Middle. So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on 3rd today. The Raiders lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Bush has had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
No margin for error here with the offense. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. And that'll gain just a few yards. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to this one-sided affair. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Offense lines up here. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Brought down after a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down. Offense lines up here. Smith takes it from the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. That picks up 7. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Hill's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Set up screen to Charles. Rock for a loss on that play. The Raiders lead right now, but of course a big reason why is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all 3 phases of the game the right way. Offense, special teams, and that defense must show up every single week. Good job so far here today.
From the gun. Alex Smith looking long. And Clemens almost picked it off.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
following the incompletion. Smith will take it right from the center. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And now they'll bring out Colquitt to punt. This will end up in the end zone for a touchback. First down on the way. Matt Schaub has it under center. Murray's going to secure the handoff, and that's a gain of 9. Second down coming up. Play clock's running down.
Let's go.
Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff to Michael Bush. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Split backfield here. They need to get the play off. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Good piece of tackling.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Split backfield here. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. They'll mark him at the 40.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Third and 2 here after the run. The Raiders line up. Split backfield. They better hurry to get the snap. They'll go ground. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Murray, that time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
Murray's got it on the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Two minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and short. Takes it again. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First down here after the run. Schaub will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Another handoff. Breaks out of that one, and they'll end up losing 5 on the run.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Berry's there to make the tackle.
The Raiders' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Third down now. Offense lines up here. The game has come to an end. We've got one team with its season extended on to the divisionals, and the other one heading home after a disappointing loss. Well, the postseason will march on next week with the divisional round, and it's always sweet to pick up a victory in the postseason. Here, a wild card victory today.
Nothing like it to verify all the hard work you put in during the regular season, and then to back it up with a wild card win. That is, hey, good stuff.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.